Mm-mm. I don't even have my phone.
I'm sorry.
Do you have your speaker off?
No.
Well, hopefully you will in a second. There we go.
Doesn't really matter. We gonna eat on our live stream. Hey, Demon Slayer.
What up?
How you doing?
Y'all caught us at the end of dinner.
You gotta send her the recipe for the skunk stuff.
Oh, Joy, yeah.
Yeah, she sent us an email. I tried sending it via Facebook, YouTube, but he just...
Trudy, what's up? Hey, Loaded Sink. Autumn Girls. T, hey, T, how are ya?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Kitty's here, yay. Farmer Meemaw. Did I get your Snapchat? All I got was an answer that it was you. That's it. I didn't get the other one. What's for dinner? Don't you want to know what's for dinner? You do want to know what's for
Ricky!
dinner. Ricky, you're Jason's favorite person in the world right now. Vina, what are you eating right now? Because we are having something spectacular.
Hey, Sugar Mama.
So we saw that Maine is getting a lot of snow. Is that in your area too, Susan?
Happy New Year, y'all! We're not there
Grandma?
yet. We're not there yet. I'm not ready to let go of 2016.
Well, I already saw Tammy, you know, she's in Australia, so they've already, you know, they're already into their new year.
Okay, Tammy, don't tell us what happens. Just keep it to yourself. Don't tell us what happens. Don't let the cat out the bag. If the world ends, I don't want to know about it quite yet.
Oh, well, Meemaw, I was filming, so that's probably why I didn't get it.
Now see, he took that to heart. You know you can't play with an Army's guys' emotions like that? You know how brittle they are?
You really are. He really is your favorite person right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
Hey, Tim.
You don't tell them that because then they get all emotional and like little girls in dresses and stuff.
Oh, no. Wait, you said he's Army?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I would have thought with the dresses you were talking about Air Force, but...
No.
Bob's Homestead.
Bob, what up, Bub?
What up?
What up, Bubby?
Faye. Instead of celebrating, which I don't know anyway, I am cooking tomorrow's lunch. Cool. We're going to talk about that.
Lonely Prepper, where the crap have you been?
You know, I saw him in a chat yesterday.
He don't come to us anymore.
Well, I saw him in, whose chat was that yesterday? Well, he said he was going to come, and then he didn't come.
I know, and he keeps telling us to hold on to it. I'm just busting your chops.
Oh, okay. Barbara Bradley. Barbara, I'm so glad to still see you hanging out with us. That's great. Just finished a filet. Whew. That sounds pretty good, too. Venus having King Hawaiian roll, ham and Swiss sandwiches. Yummy. Alright, let's see. Where are all our other peeps? I don't see...
What? Where's
I don't see
Brad?
Teresa. Under the weather.
Oh, no.
Hey, y'all bashing AF again?
That's Air Force.
Oh, yeah, of course. Always. Hey, Heidi.
When am I getting a boat?
And a bigger boat. Yeah, I know. I heard about that.
Hey, what's up, Rain?
Y'all watching Hope's Homestead last night.
I still want my pipe.
Yeah.
You can make pipe donations, too.
No. Although that live stream had me looking up, like, I've never searched so much in an hour. Every time they started talking about something, we were Googling something, and it was so funny. The chair force, yeah.
Oh, good one, Joy.
Now, Joy, her son is in the Air Force, so we gotta be a little respectful. Gotta be a little respectful.
Cat lover. There's a name we ain't seen in a while.
Yeah.
Little lawnmower icon.
Let's see. I'm sure you can get a pipe when you go buy a boat.
For real. If I could only buy a boat. I need a truck to pull the boat right now.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Hey,
Destiny!
Well, I had to, when I'm
those are not pigtails. Those are Abby tails. We call those Abby tails.
Yeah. When I'm doing my cooking videos, I don't like to have my hair down, so. Let's see. I just
snow, and more snow. Could not get
oil or mail delivered yesterday. Got plowed out today, and it's snowing again.
What's up, basics?
Tim Beverly said he just put corned beef, taters, and cabbage in there. Oh.
We should have got corned beef instead of the ham, but you wanted ham.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I'm just saying, you wanted the ham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You wanted to get the ham.
Me wanting
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Homestead Network is proud to bring to you the live stream champions of the world, and the last time in for the Homestead Network in 2016. I'm the big bear, she's the mama bear, and we are the Big Bear Homestead!
Alright, let's see. Mr. Rain's here. Look, Salt and Light said my 10-year-old made your pumpkin rolls for the holidays and they were amazing. That is awesome! I love to hear that.
10-year-old made it.
Awesome. Whoop, whoop. Hey, from Walton County, Big Bear Homestead, sitting by the fireplace watching you guys.
Walton County.
Awesome. All right.
Pork roast. Oh, and sauerkraut.
Woo, that sounds good too.
Oh, yes,
so that's kind of what we're going to talk about today, guys. That's one of the things we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about some Bourbon Hillbilly.
Rebecca, I got your mail today. Thank you. Let's see. Break the speaker.
What's up, McFadden? McFadden, what are you having for the new year? Because you're either Irish or Scottish, so.
How did they pick the right time to come in? Hey, Amy?
Hey, Amy, you know what's really sad? Robin must have hid your Christmas card because I just saw it today when Ladessa was cleaning up the schoolhouse.
I didn't do that. Blowing my speakers off. Good Lord, I almost dropped my tablet. Glad I didn't miss that. Big Bear, hello. Hey, Simply.
Oh, that's Josh, lowercase h.
Yeah.
Robin looks like Dorothy. You have... I'm not even going to go there.
Stop.
We won't talk about that till Insomnia Club.
Hey, Deep South.
Deep South.
Sound is supposed to be up. Maria, new video was awesome. Okay. Happy New Year. Not yet, but getting there. Chinese food on New Year's Eve every day. So we're eating Chinese food. Yeah, we don't have a tradition on New Year's.
Yeah, we got a tradition on Chinese. Especially when I eat it. It goes in Chinese, comes out Mexican.
Pork and potatoes.
That's a true Irish meal right there.
The potatoes at least.
Happy New Year to the Deep South Homestead.
Yeah, speaking of which, Deep South, how's your son? I can't hear you. My ears are ringing. Yeah, I knew Nicole was working. I talked to her earlier. She had sent me a message about some oils questions. Not had a chance to watch. Maria's just finished Big Bear's chocolate one. One was Danny and Wanda.
Okay, so we're still kind of eating dinner, and the reason being is what we are eating is Mama's in the kitchen time with Mama Bear tomorrow. So I'm gonna
doesn't look very appealing right there.
That's what I've been eating.
Gone.
I've been eating it. See, look, it's smell-o-vision. It's the new thing for 2017. Go on and just smell. You got to put your face real close to the screen and just
stop. Look, I was in the kitchen, so I have it kind of loud. Oh my God, I nearly had a stroke. Did I tell you I bought a trophy case just for that hat? Going to give it a place of honor whenever I get there to get it.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Isn't his name is Art, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So glad to hear that, Deep South. Yeah, the ham and beans, cornbread, and fried potatoes.
Okay, so here is some of the things that we're going to talk about tonight. My mother, she hasn't called yet today, so I'm assuming that she's going to call tomorrow.
She will call tomorrow.
And she won't call and say, Happy New Year, we love you guys, blah, blah, blah. No. My mother calls and says, what you eat for dinner? You better not have chicken or turkey or anything that scratches because you're going to be scratching for money all day long.
All year round.
And then you better have some type of green because green is for money. And then you got to have black eyed peas for luck. And blah, blah, blah. So, what kind of...
Hi, Emma.
What kind of things do you eat on New Year's because of a superstition, tradition kind of thing?
Yeah.
Because every year when my mom calls now, I love telling her that we had turkey with mashed potatoes and corn.
Suburban said, I got kicked off my internet. What is that deliciousness on that board? On the board?
What board?
Oh, no, I guess because when you put it up, it looked like it was on the board, maybe.
Yeah.
That is my video for tomorrow,
That's
guys.
Mama's kitchen time video for tomorrow.
Yeah. So, y'all check it out tomorrow because it is definitely, I will tell you, OMG. It is phenomenal.
Got done filming and cooking it. I'm going to edit it first thing in the morning, so it should be out by lunchtime. Okay, hog jowl and salt pork. Black eyed peas, turnip greens. Thought I had black eyed peas, but I don't. Cabbage and black eyed peas. Normally we do sauerkraut and ribs, but been too busy to last to make some.
Black eyed peas, collards, green. There you go. That's that southern. Nothing superstition, just eat. Looks like black eyed peas for everybody. It looks like almost.
It looks like everybody's having their cabbage for their green.
We're having collard. Well, we're having mixed greens.
Wow. I love the fact that was the best decision I ever made.
What?
Giving Mr. Rain a wrench.
Why?
Because he ain't afraid no more. He ain't.
I eat whatever the food Nazi allows me to. Ooh, dumplings with pork roasted potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there. Now I knew deep south, black eyed peas and collards. Yep. LOL, Mr. Rain. I live with a grammar Nazi here. Just anything I feel like making. You normally could tell when she takes over typing for me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you getting what I'm getting?
Okay.
Is Vina? No, because whenever Vina won the oils, it was a female's name. It was Ariel or something like that. So, are they both on there?
They got some serious explaining to do.
Explain that one.
Okay, Vina, you got some explaining to do. Do you got the Adam's apple or not?
Finger rolls, junk food, and fudge. That's what I'm talking about, Brenda.
So.
There you go.
What are your reasons behind why does everybody eat black eyed peas? Hey, short round. So why is everybody smacking on the black eyed peas? Oh, before we get going on that, let's do our channel shout outs. We haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
Go first.
No. Okay. All right. Mine this week is, and everybody's already, a lot of people have already checked this one out. And if you haven't, you're wrong. Linda's Pantry. I've been starting to make my own bread. And she just recently got a pan that she makes her bread in now to where it looks like a normal bread loaf. And so I've been checking up on her videos this week on bread. And she's using some of the same recipes that Krista used, and Krista was teaching me when we were up there. So I was really excited to watch her videos this week, looking at different ways to make. Oh, and also, I'm going to do 2. Also, Rain, thank you so much. I have learned how to crochet. I was self-taught about a year ago, but there are a couple of things that I'm still a little iffy on at times, and so I was able to check out your crochet videos that you did, and they were very clear and easy to understand, and thank you so much for those.
So now I got to do 2.
Oh. Erin is my best friend that lives with me, and her loser sister that drives me up the wall. She is too lazy to make their own account. Oh, okay.
Okay. There
you go. Wait, real quick. For the the peas, black eyed peas. Actually, they say you eat 1 for every $1 you want to make in the coming year. So there you go. Oh, there's Teresa. Now the party can begin.
So then I need like a big number 10 can.
Yes, Kathy, like store-bought, like the big long loaf. She's talking about the that Pullman bread.
Thank you.
The Pullman bread bread pan. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to check out that video tomorrow because that was freaking good.
Okay.
Okay. So, here's my first channel shout out. I'm going to go ahead and get all pretty for it too. My first channel shout out. I met this channel when we were up in Ohio. When we went over to J Knowles.
Right.
And we hung out. I mean, he's okay for an Army guy.
Okay.
He can't.
I don't know. He was pretty hardcore. He stayed in a tent.
Yeah, but he couldn't put the cot together. So, just saying. And but he brought up a fleshing knife and he gave it to old fat boy Wayne, and then he looked at me and said, "You want one?" And I said, "Sure." And then I asked him if he could make a beaver knife. Well, he had no idea what a beaver knife was.
Right.
Well, anyway, before I get going on the story, it is Ricky Wallace, Wallace Knife Maker and Homestead. Please.
Is that his name now? Okay. Knife Works and Homestead.
Knife Works and Homestead. If you guys are not subbed to his channel, please open up that other tab, go over there, and sub his channel.
Hey, Mama.
As a matter of fact, please go over there and sub his channel for me. I would consider that my Christmas gift from y'all. If y'all went over, my Christmas gift, New Year's gift, if y'all went over and subbed Ricky Wallace's channel. He's got like 600 and some odd things. I want to see him at 1,000. I know you guys can do it. So go on over there, sub him. He's an awesome blacksmith. The things that I mean, for an Army guy, I mean, it blows my mind that he is.
About being an Army guy.
You didn't watch the video.
What about it?
He slipped some jabs in the video.
Oh no, he's not from Ohio.
It was a Marine Corps cop. Yeah, that's why you couldn't open it up. You had to be a man. But he is a good person. He hung out with Jano for a little while. I can't wait until either we can get down there to go see him or he gets to come up and hang out with us.
He's a Florida cracker.
Yep. But he's gonna have to wait to come back up this way, probably till the summertime, because he's complaining about how cold it is down there. He ain't gonna be able to hang up here. So I'm just telling you. And my second channel shout out is Wallace Knife Works and Homestead.
You're a cheater.
I wasn't prepared for two.
Well, I mean, I want to, it's not necessarily a shout out as much as I just want to thank her, because as I'm going through and making stuff, I'm able to go back to her video and real quick get to where she's talking about, like, she's really covering reading patterns and how important it is to follow the patterns in order to make the stitches and all that stuff. So,
but he's got Ricky Wallace has got 2 videos out right now. One, it says the Beaver Knife for Big Bear Part 1, and then Beaver Knife Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go check out those videos.
Yes.
Okay? He is basically taking a chunk of metal and step by step showing you guys how he is making this beaver knife for us. And I don't want to give anything away, but I think he took like a flamethrower from the army when he got out. I think that was probably his retirement gift or something. Because it hooks up to a propane tank. And it shot this flame out of there. He was just sitting back like... and this flame was just shooting in this forge, and it sounded like a jet engine going off.
Oh.
So, I mean, it was just awesome. And then, because he was getting ready to... I think he said he was heat treating it. See, I'm not that far along. I'm just trying to teach myself some blacksmithing, and he's just like so far advanced. And he was doing all that. Ricky puts the K in knife. That is exactly right.
Now, I just saw something Rebecca put about animals being stressed about the fireworks, where she said that her one of her animals has chewed her leg bloody from the stress. That is absolutely ridiculous. I hate that.
Maybe that's what I should start doing, chewing on my leg.
No. But I will tell y'all, we were coming out here to get ready for the show, and Blaze brought Jason's plate out while I had mine in my hand. And we came out the door, and all you could hear was really loud music just pulsing in the schoolhouse. And we realized it was because the fireworks are all around us right now. So
Susan Sullivan, contact Ricky Wallace. I'm serious. Because that was one of the things that he said on the end of his video was that if you got a knife that you want and you don't see it up on his website because his website's fixing to go up, then man, he said sketch it out and he'll be able to make it. And I believe him.
BC Truck, she put tango knife first. He's like, I was thinking dancing knives.
That's what I was thinking. And I know what my second channel shout out is.
There you go. I knew you were gonna get there.
My second channel shout out is Mama from Old Ways News Times. Y'all go on over there, open up the tab, sub to her, because she has an awesome video out right now, and I'm not joking. It's about everyday carries in elevator safety.
From personal experience. Kathy, essential oils for that kind of animal stress or anxiety. Lavender, vetiver. Those would be my 2.
Oh, BC makes knives too?
Yes, he does.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Yeah, he was talking about it on when Simply Circus was talking about videos the other day. I mean, about websites and stuff. He was talking about how he wasn't sure if he needed to leave it.
My bad, BC.
So, let's see. Has the live video up on his YouTube page? Oh, really? Huh.
That's cool.
All right. Let's see. Not yet. Tomorrow I'll start my forge for the first time. There you go.
Nice.
She was killing me on the phone.
Yeah, she was killing me.
Who?
Mima was talking about Mama when she was talking about on the phone. But
yeah.
But yeah, funny. Go check her out. She has she's really been through a lot, and she's sharing that experience.
What?
BC must have broke something, and
told him I was going to tell Ricky on him.
Yeah. So.
Let's see. I'll be watching it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Who has the crochet videos? That right now is Rain Country Homestead. That's a great source. I wanted to do a couple, but I'm just not as sure of my crocheting as she is. She is phenomenal.
You know what? We're going to kind of pull an insomnia thing in right here. I want everybody, hey Kitty, put up Rain Country's
she's here.
I don't care. Put up Rain Country's link to her channel, And everybody go to a video and just put in the comments, put the skillet down. That's what I want y'all to do. Let's end 2016 by helping Mr. Rain out. And let's go over there to Rain Country and tell her, put the skillet down.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rain lives matter too.
BC said, I improperly heat treated a knife and broke it while I was working on it. Look at Rain, Mr. Rain. LOL, Jason.
So, I am uber excited about 2017.
Oh, make some videos on how to cook black eyed peas and hoppin' John. Put what, Jason?
Put
it down till next year.
Put the skillet down.
There's the skillet.
Put the skillet down. Mr. Rain lives matter.
Mr. Rain's got ice cream now.
So.
Oh, that stinks. Snapped into and broke my heart because it was coming out great. All right, Meemaw.
I'm just kind of, I don't want to say jealous, man, but just like I can't wait for Ricky to come up here so that way he can take a look at that old
forge that you have.
That forge I got, that old cast iron forge.
Mr. Rain said, "Thanks, Jason."
Black eyed peas with mayo and hot sauce. Okay.
Mayonnaise?
You know, that could be good.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah. As long as it's Duke's mayonnaise and not that nasty.
That is Finnish from Lapland in northern Finland. Huh. Okay.
Cool. So.
I don't know. Mayonnaise and hot sauce.
That could be awesome.
I don't know.
That could be super awesome.
Oh.
But, so, again, I am super stoked about 2017.
Mayonnaise is good in pintos, too. There's a lot of people saying Duke's and hot sauce. Maybe we should try that tomorrow. This is why Mr. Rain's doghouse has such a big door.
We'll get past them. No problem.
No problem.
Look, we done 7 years plus.
Yeah.
We can do the next 20 days standing on our head.
All right, Mama. We'll see you in a little bit.
You know? But I'm super stoked about 2017, and it doesn't have anything to do with the figurehead that's going to be sitting in an Oval Office in Washington, D.C. Because let's face it, that's about all he is.
Real quick. Black eyed peas with rice, vinegar, olive oil, and lots of minced raw onion. That sounds good, too. Okay, go ahead. Ex-daughter-in-law ate mayonnaise on cabbage. She's not daughter anymore.
We have a rule in this house. We can't have cabbage unless it's warm enough to open up the windows.
Yeah, I love cabbage, but cabbage doesn't love me.
Burn it down. She will. But we've got some pretty exciting things going into 2017.
Yes.
Like the other day, I got done running the trap line, and one of my neighbor's grandsons came up, and he had a beaver in the back of his truck that he blasted with a 12 gauge. They were out there duck hunting. I couldn't use any of the meat because he blew the guts out. But I got the hide. But he said, Babby wants you to come back down there and trap. The beavers are getting bad. And let me tell you, the last time we went trapping in there, we pulled what? 12?
Yeah. It was a long span of a season. And the crazy thing about this area is the property goes up at an incline. And what's so neat is as the property goes at an incline, the beaver ponds go up too. They build the dams higher to go level with the land. And so the first time we went, we found soda cans from like
the early 80s.
Yeah, it was so cool.
And we ran into one beaver dam that had to be at least 10, 12 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 3 years ago, so ain't no telling how tall it is now.
Right.
So I'm excited to be able to go back to that property because we pulled coons. We pulled...
oh my God. I'm sorry, the conversation in the chat is hilarious right now. They're all talking about cabbage. And I can feel their pain. Look, Sugar Mama said I like to eat fried cabbage and sausage and then go to bingo.
B17.
Anyway, I'm sorry. It was just really funny.
So I'm super stoked about that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and by this time next year,
mm-hmm.
my son. I don't know where he's going, but he's going away from here. Well, he's either going to college or he's put his signature on a dotted line, and he's talking more and more about putting his signature on the dotted line.
Mm-hmm.
So,
hey, Tawana,
let him go off and be the Marine Corps problem.
Teresa, I'm with you. I love cabbage anyway. I love it as coleslaw. I love it as sauerkraut. I love it pan fried. I love all of it. Hey, Brandy.
Speaking of 2017, old Brandy and her husband are going to they're going to be processing our big steer here pretty soon.
Next year, yep.
After the lull of deer season is over with and they get everything caught up and probably take a little bit of a breather for a week or two, and bam, we're going to hand them a big old 2,500, 3,000 pound cow.
Basically, still living this life to eat cabbage and go to Walmart and crop dust. And Josh said the pooflingers call it sauerkraut instead of kraut.
Hey, I wear aprons.
Hey, Lori.
And so I'm looking forward to that, putting that in the freezer, because right now God is blessing us with beavers upon beavers.
We have so much beaver meat
so
now.
we're putting a lot of beaver meat in the freezer, and I'm super excited about that because my girls just...
Jason, we have been spammed on our channel.
And, you know, so I'm super excited about that. Hopefully I'll get the truck running this year, and then I'll be able to pull the tractor in there and get the tractor running, so that way I can work with Josh from Simply Circus, because he says he's going to work with me via back and forth with pictures and Skyping and everything to get my property set up right for next year's deer season. And something I didn't tell you.
Ow!
Sorry. But Mr. Sid's grandson, oh, I shouldn't have said his name. Well, my neighbor's grandson.
Well, I mean,
said that there is a huge buck running from across the road. Comes through he has to come through our property because he comes into this soybean field and then goes over that other soybean field and then back towards that beaver pond where we're going to be. He said that they've got him on camera and he's a 15-pointer. He said his G2s are like that long. They said some people thought he was an elk.
Okay, we have a lot of questions. Does beaver barbecue very well? Yes. But you need to cook it slow and low. We put ours in a crock pot. How would you describe the taste of beaver? Almost like beef. It's the same texture. It's kind of like if you cook it in barbecue, it's almost like a shredded pork, like a brisket or something like that.
We haven't smoked it yet, Sugar Mama.
Yeah, we haven't smoked it.
But we are so gonna probably try
Any
it.
information, beaver gland as natural flavorings as a replacement used by big corporations instead of real vanilla. It happens.
Yeah, I got some information on that, but you don't really want to know
what... You don't want to know.
You don't want to know the glands that they're using. Because you might blow chunks. But I'll put it to you this way.
It's the same stuff that they put in perfumes and stuff. So if you're going to put it in your
Remember
mouth.
when we were talking about the castor glands?
Yeah.
Down around.
Yeah.
That's the... Right there.
My parents say elk is the best meat they've ever eaten. Jason's still waiting on my beaver. Were you supposed to send him some?
Who?
Basics of Living.
No.
I don't know. I most of all want to know if Jason as a way to sell the castoreum as a vanilla replacement.
Oh.
I would.
I don't know. I've never tried.
I don't know. All right. Bye, Tim. Let's see. Nilla. Yeah. Nilla. Oh, he's being funny. You were being funny. He had to set up his own joke.
Mm-hmm.
Anal glands. Yep, that's exactly.
Oh, I wish I was up by you there, Beaver Lady, because I love...
That would be Bee Lady.
That's what I said.
I thought you said Beaver Lady.
No, I said Bee Lady.
Oh. Nut meat.
Yeah, we need some nut meat.
Kinda.
But, buffalo's the best meat I've ever eaten.
Not beefalo. Buffalo. Yeah.
Kathy, buffalo was good, but have you ever had kangaroo? All joking aside, all hands down.
We've had kangaroo burgers. They're good. Yeah, you said yes when you were in Ohio. I don't remember. Oh, when we were on the live, I think it was a live stream.
Oh.
We were talking about getting ready to eat some. That's right. That's been a while ago.
Look, I know you ain't busting my chops talking about forget about you. You got the same issues I got. I know you ain't talking about somebody's memory. Because tomorrow you're going to forget that I busted your chops about that.
Okay.
But
All right, Brenda. See ya. Yes.
Beaver was
Yes, Brenda.
awesome.
There will be tonight.
Hey, y'all. Better late than never. Jason, animals are now officially fed.
Good.
So that means y'all gave Brad dinner? Did they let Brad eat? Does that mean Brad's eating? Is that what that means?
Oh, it's not kosher. So she can't, so she doesn't eat it. Jackalope. Yeah, you could do a rabbit. There you go. Hey, y'all, let's see. I have had elk balls in the crock pot with barbecue sauce. Jackalope and rainbow stew.
Now, the best thing I ever had, and is Maria in here, because Maria's going to really enjoy it when she finally goes on her snipe hunt. Because snipe is really good.
My son may actually finish school and get a job in 2017. Woohoo! Uh-oh, big family homestead is here. Everyone be cool.
Okay, everybody behave. Put the silly string away. Big family's here.
Up there she is. Nope, not yet. It's only 8:30 where we are.
Now, Tam, don't tell us what happens. Don't tell us what happens. I know you're already in 2017, but let us find out for ourselves. Okay?
Donna's in here. She said she's been here a while, but she's making New Year's bread. Yum. Is it a special bread, or are you just calling it New Year's bread because you're making it for New Year's? I'm curious.
Let's just keep it on. If the world ends, don't tell us. We want to find out when 2017 gets here. So don't.
Who started the snipe thing? She asks innocently. Okay, Suburban. She thought you were a guy.
So no spoilers.
Taking her at midnight.
105 degrees in Australia.
Oh, yeah. She said
because there's
couldn't.
summertime now.
Right, and she said she was gonna have a lamb roast and they couldn't do it because it's so hot.
See, and that's another thing that we're doing with Brandy. We're taking our merino sheep over there to her place. Because they've got a ram. What type of ram is it again?
Katahdin.
They got a Katahdin ram. And so we're going to take our two ewes over there and let them do a little dance.
Yeah. Do a little dance.
And then whatever they spit out, if it's a ram, we're going to give it to Brandy and them. And If not, then we keep them.
That sounds so cool.
What?
Donna said it's a Greek tradition. There's a piece of silver in it. The first slice belongs to the house. Anyone who gets the silver has good luck all year. If the house gets it, we all have good luck.
What are you talking about?
Her New Year's bread. She said she's baking New Year's bread. And that it's a Greek tradition that they actually
put a piece of silver?
Silver in it, yeah.
Oh, so send us a loaf of bread with silver in it.
Yeah. See, y'all, if y'all have not watched Mariah's channel, you have to watch. She is so stoked about going snipe hunting. And her last one that I watched the other day, she's actually working with Josh from Simply Circus to be able to get her call right. And he says that she's almost mastered the call for mating snipe. Did everyone hear Harriet, the Tampa, Florida Eagle, hatched 1 of 2 eggs so far today? Oh, really cool.
Nice. That's cool.
That's cool. I've seen people put a dime in the black-eyed peas. Yeah, that's what Wallace was saying. Ricky was saying we put silver in our peas. I've never heard of that tradition.
I want to start going to these folks' houses putting money into food. I won't eat anything all day just so I can have more and more until I get the money.
You're funny.
Invite me over to get the money out the food.
Is she planning to tip cows too? Yeah.
Yep, she is.
Yeah, she's got it all planned out, and she's got her sister. Her sister's gonna go with her.
Yep.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyway, back to me being stoked about 2017.
Yeah.
So I'm really stoked to be working with Josh. I'm just never gonna get to tell my story.
Yes, work with Josh. Tell us about working with Josh.
Because I'm really stoked about working with Josh to be able to get the back pasture set up for deer hunting. Because believe it or not, that man went to grown-up school.
He did go to grown-up school.
He went to grown-up school for it. So he got himself a grown-up education.
I love your latest t-shirt. Which one?
We put on a new t-shirt?
I don't know. Maybe it's the one that... I don't know. Did someone tell her she has to flip the cow...
For a handling fee for milking.
I used to be a bank teller. There's some nasty coin. Yeah, they were talking about make sure you clean those. I washed my granny's $18.99 Morgan silver dollar, and we use that every year. That's awesome. They say you can't take it with you, but if you ate money and then died.
Hope!
Hey, loaded with people, so I can't stay.
You can always come down here to get away. Just saying.
Oh, the happy animal's a tasty animal. That was actually our very first shirt.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we have all of the shirts are on the
Yes, Donnie, you really can tip a cow.
Yeah, that'd be a ticked off cow.
You better run like there ain't no tomorrow too. Especially if you tip the bull.
Let's see.
So
my son made some spaghetti sauce. My crock pot and his friends found a screw out of the cover in his dish. Oh, that would qualify.
So I'm going to be working with Josh to get our land right. Blaze will be leaving this time next year. So that means this close now to being able to watch a football game in my boxers. Carol and I, we've made the decision to let Carol Ann and Ladessa build a tiny home on the other side of our property.
Uh-oh.
So that way when they are what did we say?
About
15?
15. We were talking 15. So we've got about 4 years.
They can move. When Carol's 15, she can move into that tiny house by herself. So she can have, it'd be like her own tiny mini apartment, but yet still under supervision. She won't be, but...
Hey, Krista!
She won't be, what, 100 yards from the house? 200 yards
not
from the house?
Not even. I mean, that's not even a football field.
And, I said from the house, not from here.
Right, but I still don't think it's a football field.
And so then that way, we'll sit down with her every week. We'll have her make out her menu. She'll be able to grow a little garden out there. And she wants to be off-grid.
Yes.
So she wants it to be off-grid. So
that's what we said with Pork Chop as well.
So that's what we're gonna start building it. And so she's gonna be hitting up some of y'all to try to barter with. Like, is Gopher Green in here? I'm going to go ahead and give him the warning.
Not yet.
She's going to be hitting him up to barter with him because he
does solar.
So, I'm kind of excited about it. So is she. We can count this as a homeschool project.
Yes.
So
that will change quickly if she has a boyfriend. Not really, because
he's still got to get past the house.
Yeah, it's kind of difficult to be able to get to that part of the property without some major...
And by then, we'll have another Roddy that will be staying with her. Plus, she doesn't know it, but I'm going to be putting cameras up around there, too. Just so I know, and little alarm systems.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no. And it really, he says it's 100 yards, but it's literally like the back of our house is here, and... I mean, I don't think it's 100 yards.
Yes, Blaze is 18. He will
Not
be...
yet.
He might as
in
well
March.
be.
The end of March. He'll be 18.
He'll be 18 years old. He is a grown adult. It is time for him to go to college.
There you go. Jason will have the yard full of traps. Yes, I saw that. Hope.
A surprise?
Sending a surprise to Jason and Josh. Yay!
I like surprises.
Yeah, he'll probably have a... Yeah.
Well, see, it's kind of rigged. Because the spot where we're going to put it, they have to get past the house, through the pond, past the pigs, and go down a little tiny path.
Yeah.
So...
BC said my wife has had a brutal year in and out of the hospital. I'm going to go shower and hold her hand till midnight. Good job.
There you go, BC. Thank you for coming by, brother.
Get guineas and set them to roosting right next to her door. Then you'll know when she has guests. Yep.
I'm going to Mexico.
Yeah, we know. He speaks like an adult, and he's already there. It's just a matter of...
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm very excited for his future as well. And I'm not going to try to embarrass him or another person, but it's really done wonders for him having this person in his life. And so I think he's going to have
a good year.
I think he's going to be kicking off the rest of his life on a very good note.
They've had him on top of a roof today.
Yeah, I didn't even ask him.
Let me tell you, because I asked him about it. We were making our video, and I said, what possessed you to jump up on the roof and get the leaves off the roof? And he said, well, here's what I figured. I was going to have to do it eventually anyway, because it was about time for it to be done. So either wait till I'm told or use it to my advantage and get it done now and show initiative. And I said, we're learning.
Yeah.
Who is Jason talking about? Our son Blaze. He fancies a young lady.
Yeah, he is completely smitten with this young lady that he just... I mean, you ever seen somebody so, I don't want to say the L word, but so smitten with somebody, you're just like, oh, get over yourself. Just get out of my way. You're just gross. That's the way he is.
Hey, Maria. I'm glad you're here.
So he thinks this
Smart
little
boy.
girl. He thinks this little girl has hung the moon.
You say little girl. She's not a little girl, but
well, she's a little girl to us.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
So, I hope it works out because he's over the moon.
Mm-hmm.
For her.
Yep.
So, but anyway, so 2016 seen a lot of celebrities die. 2016 was a good year not to be famous. You know? Let's see. Who all did we have die? Well, Princess Leia died.
Well, let's talk about musicians first. Wait, talk about musicians. You had Prince.
Prince died.
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
George Michael.
George Michael. Yeah, he got whammed.
Not
too soon. Not too soon.
Who else?
Professor Snape died.
Yeah.
Who else?
Debbie Reynolds. The guy that played R2D2. He died this year. Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Yeah, he floated away. Floated like a butterfly. But
they're gonna bury him together, really? Huh. That's interesting. Glenn Fry.
Yep.
Prince.
Yeah. It was just
there was a ton.
It was a good year not to be a celebrity. But you know
but
what?
The Kardashians are still around. I know, right?
And I was just going to say, Bill Cosby's still kicking too, but I think that's the Quaaludes.
That was not nice. That was bad. Yeah, Florence Henderson died.
The Quaaludes are keeping Bill alive. Just saying.
Did someone wake him up before he Coco? Zsa Zsa Gabor. Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah, but her face is still going to be around for another...
Merle Haggard, that was another one.
Zsa Zsa's face is going to be around for another 6,000 years.
You know what I thought was funny?
Yeah.
They were
John
talking
Glenn.
about Alan Thicke.
Yeah.
They were talking about how everybody, like, they had a title for everybody of what they did, like senator and space, blah, 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 all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
For hers, her only title was socialite. Like, yeah, Gene Wilder, Fidel Castro, Nancy Reagan died this year, too.
I thought she died.
Beginning of the year. Yeah, Nancy Reagan died. I mean, like,
Gary
Shandling. There was a ton of people this year. It was crazy.
It was not a good year to be famous.
A lot of people died this year.
So.
Jimmy Mahoney.
Yeah.
Oh, Brenda, I'm sorry. I saw your post earlier. Snowing again. 20 inches must not have been enough.
But Willie is still green and kicking. Hey guys, I know it's been a rough year, but it's also been a good year too.
Good year too.
A happy New Year and a wonderful blah blah blah.
Leonard Cohen. Yeah. Patty Duke, that was another one. And Doris Roberts, yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's been a lot.
So hopefully,
Oh, look who's here, Tara. Living on a dime. She said, I'm still here. Gary Marshall, Arnold Palmer, that was another one.
Yeah.
I think the only one is Betty White.
So, if you go to a bar now and order an Arnold Palmer, does it have ashes in the bottom?
Aww.
I'm just saying.
Huh. If you know any Cubans, Fidel is not a celebrity. Yeah,
Amen.
That's true. 140 officers died this
Frank
year.
Sinatra Jr.? Yeah. And a lot of our men and service women.
Oh, yeah. Tons.
And a lot of veterans died. 22 a day. 365 days. You do the math.
Abe Vigoda, that was another one that died.
Y'all do the math. I learned something new today, so I can't do any math. But,
what?
But the homesteaders are going strong.
Too soon. Harper Lee, that was another one. Yeah. She's the one that wrote To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yes.
Ralph
and they found the the prequel to Kill a Mockingbird. So yeah, I'm not gonna read that one either. But just saying.
Not to mention all the police don't keep up with all that. Most of them. last night and watched the year in review. Yeah.
I survived 2016 so far. Just behave, Mr. Rain.
Okay, I want to know, what did Rain say that...
What are you doing it for?
Jimmy Mahoney from Boy Scouts. Okay. Okay, that link has all the deaths in it.
Yeah. So. But.
Yeah.
Like one of the best catchers in all of Major League Baseball used to say, "It ain't over till it's over."
Mm-hmm.
Who said that? Who can be the first one to tell me who said that? The first one gets a free sample of lavender essential oil. So
Encino Man
Nope.
movie reference that
Nope.
Barbara Eden's done. I can't remember. Everybody's saying Encino Man.
It's not Encino Man. Yogi. That's right. Kathy
Shaken.
Kathy Shaken, send us your address at Big Bear Farms Oils at hotmail.com. It was Yogi Berra. He played for the Yanks.
Free symbol of Castoria.
So,
Name something good that happened to you this year.
Name something good that happened to me this year. I got to celebrate 11 years of marital bliss with this beautiful woman right here. And not only did I get to celebrate 11 years with her, but I got to spend my anniversary out without any kids with 2 other grown-ups. Well, 1 other grown-up. Brad's not really a grown-up. But we got to spend our anniversary with friends.
Yes, that was really cool to be able to do that.
And we got to eat.
Oh, Jimmy Mahoney was an Encino Man reference. Got it.
Oh, okay. So.
Stop. Yeah, I'm about ready to start shooting at morons with fireworks too.
Yeah, but
Let's
hey.
see, who else? Oh, hey, Anita. Anita, how's your husband?
We've got 3 minutes to figure that one out.
Let's see. Bought a F-150 paid cash. That is awesome.
We miss you, too. Even though you don't
Skype
Skype with us no more.
Sweet woman you got there.
Ain't she, though? And she could cook, too. My mama used to tell me, said, boy, you're not very good looking, so you better find a woman that can cook. And I did.
Yes, you found several. But I was the best. Cabbage creeping at Big Bear Homestead. Alright, bye Wallace. Ricky said he's leaving.
Speak to me, oh toothless one.
What? Bye.
Oh, is he trying to mess with me about not having teeth?
I don't know.
I
gotta hang out with all you folks, and we got out of debt. Woohoo! That's a good one.
Out of debt. Okay, 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes, and y'all gotta go on over to Deep South Homestead.
Yep. And if you...
We gotta think of something fun to say as we go into Deep South.
Total fire ban due to the heat. You know, they had done that for us, and but they raised it because it started to rain. So.
What can we say? Because I like watching Wanda try not to laugh when everybody comes over.
Peppermint oil.
Everybody, when you go over into Deep South, ask everybody, just type in peppermint oil, or can we borrow your peppermint oil, or something like that. Because Wanda loves peppermint oil.
She does.
So I want y'all to go over there and say, hey, peppermint oil, we love your peppermint oil. We want some peppermint oil.
Hey, Jason got some carrots.
What do you mean?
Something about the tractor.
So y'all go on over there to Deep South Homestead and said, hey, can we borrow the peppermint oil? And thanks for spending most of 2016 with us. We look forward to hanging out in 2017 with you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Donna brought up a good point. That stuff with her son.
She needs to laugh.
She needs to laugh.
She needs to laugh, and this will make her laugh.
Peppermint is the word.
So,
well, and tell her Big Bear asked. Put our name on it so that it's not some random thing.
So, going over there. Let's make Wanda laugh. It's 9 o'clock. Y'all are already late. Thanks for spending 2016 with us. Looking forward to spending 2017 with you guys. Thanks for all that you've done for us in this last year, and we look forward to hanging out and teaching y'all more in the following year. Love you guys. Don't forget Insomnia Club tonight after American Homestead. Peace.